Alright guys, Gemini back with my review on, oh my god, the top 50 incidents in WCW history. Now remember, this is just my opinion, but oh my god, it was so bad. It was terrible. Honestly, this was a very, very hard DVD to sit through. I mean, the 50 moments on it were just nothing but 2000 stuff and a lot of trash. If you're not familiar with WCW in 2000, it was just bad. I mean, Vampiro lighting Sting on stage or Vampiro lighting Sting on fire and throwing him off the stage, and Abdul the Butcher going in the electric chair. And I think that the part that really made me sick to my stomach the most was the stuff with David Arquette, and then they cut to an interview with Vince Russo and he stands up for David Arquette winning the title. Like, that was a good idea. That was the worst idea you could have ever done with Ric Flair's belt, was to give it to a Hollywood skinny punk actor like David Arquette. Yeah, it was really bad. I mean, it had the clip of when Vince Russo won the title from Booker T in 2000. I mean, really, a lot of this stuff was stuff that I had forgotten about and blocked out because it was so bad. And I think this DVD, what it did for me was it rehatched a lot of feelings of being pissed off about how bad they were. Let's put it this way. You know, I don't know if you're anything like me, but, you know, anytime my team, 49ers or Giants, get in a big slump, like the Giants are in a big slump right now, I get pissed off and I get disgusted. And that's kind of how it was for me with this WCW DVD. Or when WCW was doing really bad, I was so pissed off. And it's like this DVD just brought back all those feelings of being pissed off and remembering how mad I was that WCW wasn't doing better, because I've always been a WCW guy. And to watch this DVD and to watch Russo and the new Blood Rising and Jeff Jarrett smashing smashing all the guitars but never drawing a dime. It was bad. And this DVD was bad. And it had the same dumb, annoying music. All it did was just have wrestlers talk between the clips. It was cheap. There was zero effort into it, and all they did was focus basically on all the crap from WCW in the year 2000. It was overpriced too, $19.96 for it. Do yourself a favor. Don't get this DVD. Just my opinion. It was just as bad as the WWE version, except this one was worse because it had probably arguably the worst wrestling of all time in the year 2000. I mean, WCW in the year 2000 was god-awful. All this DVD did was just focus on the trash, focus on the bad stuff. They had some clips of some good stuff, like when Hogan joined the NWO and when Goldberg won the belt. Stuff like that, and when Scott Hall debuted on Nitro. I mean, there was some good stuff. I would say out of the 50 clips on here, maybe like 10 are worth your time. The other 40 are just crap. Just absolute trash. I'm sorry, but Vince Russo and David Arquette on here just made me never want to watch this DVD again. I have zero interest in watching David Arquette and Vince Russo be the WCW World Champion and stand up for it like it's a good thing. You know, it's not a good thing. This DVD was not good. The music was annoying. The clips they showed, they must have meant, oh my god, terrible. You know, oh my god can go like, oh my god, that was a cool moment, or oh my god, that is a good moment or a bad moment. You know, they could have gone either way with it. But this was like a DVD filled with, oh my god, bad moments. I mean, Abdul the Butcher in an electric chair was terrible. I mean, I had a suspicion it was going to suck going in, and it sucked. And for me being the WCW guy, to relive all that crap that I had blocked out of my mind and had to revisit it, it was terrible. And quite frankly, watching this DVD and watching the way WCW conducted themselves in 2000, I'm kind of glad they went out of business. They kind of did everyone a favor because it was that bad. I can remember watching WCW on Monday nights and needing a gallon of alcohol just to get through it because it was so bad with the Millionaires Club and the New Blood and all that crap. Just crap. This DVD is a pass. Straight up, you could pass on this one and it could be perfectly good unless you want it for your collection. I had no fun watching this, reliving arguably the worst time I've ever seen in wrestling, WCW 2000. I don't know why they couldn't focus on, oh my god, good from some of the WCW good stuff, but basically all they did was focus on, oh my god, bad from the year 2000. We're going to put this down. Don't waste your money. It's not worth $20. Just, it's bad. I'm Gemini. Peace.